So I was like, okay, Father, say it again because I don't want to lose today's message for your people. And so then heaven said, please listen. And they showed me the sword and the stone. And I said out loud, I see the sword and I see the stone. They said, what is the sword and the stone? I said, according to Father, the sword is your mouth, your words, and the stone is your Bible. That's the truth. And so they were like, great, now no stone. I said, no stone, throw no stone. They said, no stone was ever casted. It's a strand. And I said, a strand? And they said, yes, it's a strand in your DNA. They call it a rock, like a rock in a hard spot or stand on the rock. It's a strand of our DNA that they fucked with, okay? And I was like, wait a minute, Father, hold on one second, because I'm trying to remember what you said about Abraham. And then as soon as I said Abraham, because he just passed away and went into the promised land, now that he's there, we can all go. And then Father said, Abraham's a cord. And I said, a cord. Yes, Abraham's a cord. And he said, no, a cord. And I said, a cord, a strand, a strand. Yes, heaven shouted, DNA, a stranded DNA. Abraham's accord is, it's all about their bloodline. And blood is the mark, and DNA is the strand. The rock in the hard spot that we can't get out of. Like, if ever people who actually went to church and had the knowledge of the book would listen, none of us would have suffered. But none of you want to know the truth, so here we are.